How are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you were here yesterday where we went through some of the opening cinematics. So if not, I'm going to post that to YouTube. Check it out here. So, yeah, I got through the opening parts of the game, the tutorial, the control button check, some of the opening cinematics, as you're kind of seeing here. So yeah, I'll throw a link around if you want to go back and check that out. But most of us know by now what the whole thing is about with Halo, right? So we're playing as the Master Chief, and my first mission is save Cortana, which is the shipboard AI from this ship that had to be abandoned. We were being breached by the Covenant, which is the aliens, the bad guys. So that's kind of what happened. Our drop pod, our escape pod went down. We crash landed. And so things are not quite going according to plan. So it's me, the Master Chief, Cortana, who's kind of stuck in our head in a data chip or something, and we're gonna see what goes on from there, right? So yeah, thank you again for joining me, really appreciate it. I'm gonna take a moment now to step down to my workout station, and I'm gonna get started here, okay? So yeah, thank you again for joining me. Hang tight. I feel really slow. I feel like there should be a sprint. So I don't necessarily want to stay and fight, right? I'm not gaining experience. I gotta get out of here. But it's not very. I mean, they're probably landing in the way I have to go. Let's be real. Oh, can I just sneak behind them? They said there's no stealth in Halo. I'm assuming they were spawning in the way that I had to go. Or that's the edge of the map. Okay. Let's just sneak up behind them then. Yeah, go tell them what happened here. Or no. Again, yeah, we don't really have to destroy everything. What's a reload? There's a reload. Okay. Of course I have to go on this danger bridge. Come on now. Okay, we're not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna do... we're not gonna do that. Shoot and walk across bridge. Inadvisable. Ooh, okay, so that's actually the biggest danger these guys can pose at this point. It's probably sticking me with a sticky bomb. What is the technical term? I don't know. It's always been a sticky bomb. Okay, it does feel like Master Chief. I know he's got all this stuff, all this gear, all this these knickknacks on him, but I feel like he should go a little quicker. I promise I'm a patient person. What? Yeah, okay, we don't need to shoot that. We just need to avoid it. I think. I forget how easy it would be to shoot these things down. Obviously if we get a rocket launcher or something. Oh, you gotta wait for... You should let shield recharge. That's that noise, alright. Timeless. Classic. You've heard it before. You don't know it by now. Oops, wrong button. I went up to a space to reload. Okay, alright. Apparently I'm not ready for these controls yet. That's melee. Ah, dang.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
See, I almost did it.
Recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone
playing on normal.
died in a crash.
Think I'm ready for heroic yet? No. Okay, I have a couple grenades. I ought to just use the grenades. What is it? Right, left trigger for grenades. Okay. A speed run. Speed run past them. So let's check out what it used to look like. Boom. Wait. Check it. Ow. Dang. Okay. Old school. New school. Alright. Again, we just want to let our shield recharge, and I think we just want to avoid that. That's a Banshee? No. The Banshee's the... That's a Wraith, I think. The Banshee is on the ground, right? The hovery one. Yeah, if we can get these guys out of here. So the sticky from the little guys and the melee attack from those guys is our biggest threat at this point in the game. We don't want to switch to one of their weapons yet, because, you know, I might need to use this for range. Okay. Oh, I think that's right. I can only have one kind of grenade at a time, so I want to use these, because then I'll be able to keep restocking on... Oh, plasmas, right. Not sticky. They're plasma.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Okay. Okay. What is this thing? Oops, flashlight. They know I'm here. Alright, I'll get these controls down very soon. Nice, a needler is really great for taking out these guys. The big dudes. But, oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, guy. Oh, it's this guy. It's the angry guy.
We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in! Over here!
I don't want to just stay here. No, okay. So that's right. This is an early... I think we just gotta defend. This is... Oh, sorry. I think this is one of those areas where we just gotta stand and defend, and they keep coming. Okay, so yeah, they introduced the shieldy guys here. Oh, that's right. I did restock up on some grenades, apparently. Oh, this guy. What does he remind me of? He reminds me of... Wait, real? Real? He reminds me of one of the bad guys from Power Rangers. I forget. It's Zed? No, it's like a Z thing, right? Okay. Apparently, I am not ready for normal. Okay, oops, we got plasmas now. Not count on the bounce anymore. Yeah, what was I taking damage from? Is it... I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, so some of the controls that you can set up, I don't think you can just customize the layout. You have to pick a predetermined layout, which that guy does damage. Okay, it's that guy that does insane damage. The Zed guy. You can't just, yeah. Unless I missed the option, you can't just set the controls you want. You have to go with a layout. Otherwise, I would swap something specifically, yeah.
I could use some help over
I would swap my grenade and my melee, I think. I'll dig into that later. Okay, so come on, there's got to be a health pack somewhere, right? I saw one, I think recently, but it feels like it was too far to go back. I know there was one at the crash, obviously. All right. No idea what this place is. I need a battle rifle. Alright, where did they go? I feel like I just ought to follow them. We won't take the needler at this point. And what is duck? That's duck. Mm. Yeah, maybe I would swap those too, the duck and the reload. That doesn't seem... My hand doesn't want to do it, you know? I've just played too many games where I had the control set up differently. Such is life. Forever reloading. Whoops, see? Okay, yeah. Did that. I wanna... Yeah. Okay, so do I gotta go up there?
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Okay, so... Whoops, hit the tree. Oh, okay, I ought to just wait for that thing to leave. Evade! I hope these guys brought grenades. Okay, I can go in once I know none of these guys are gonna bash my... whatever this angry guy said. Tear... I'm not... Come on. Tear, rip her head off and throw it, laughing or something. This guy. Yeah, if you weren't there yesterday, we watched the opening cinematics where this lieutenant, this sergeant or whatever... Okay, checkpoint. He was... Obviously, okay, they're Covenant. So, they're here to kill us, so he wants to kill them. But the very imaginative detail he was going into was a little troubling. Okay, is that boss music? Trigger boss music. Autosave. Uh-oh. What? Autosaving. Checkpoint. That's how you know it's about to happen. Okay, so they landed way over there. Yeah, I played the multiplayer of Halo. I think maybe 3 I played multiplayer a little bit. Never any good. Spent most of the time getting wrecked. Halo 1, I think I really only did the campaign. I don't think I did any multiplayer when Halo 1 came out. Okay. But I did kind of get the idea. By the time Halo 3 was around, there was kind of like a basic formula. It felt like in the online play where you were getting the VR and just kind of having these one-on-ones, isolate one-on-ones, weird angles. It was a very fun multiplayer. I was just not very good at it. I really liked what, you know, so maybe I'll get back into it. I think I could learn it better on mouse and keyboard at this point than going back to remembering how to play in the controller days really deeply. Because I would have to, if I was going to play competitively online, I would even have to turn my sensitivity up even more from this. There we go, there's the med packs.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
You know,
If
with the
those
controller
lifeboats
you
make
kind
it
of
down,
ideally
we'll
want
need
your
right on
sensitivity
top.
up as high as you can handle. But this is about as much as I can realistically handle without sacrificing accuracy or to get some speed. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Mouse and keyboard's a little more intuitive in that regard. Okay, so, oops,
Roger.
I ought to wait for them to
Stand by
land.
to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's
Oh,
affirmative.
that's me.
Echo
That's my
419,
evac. Okay.
staying on station. Bullhammer out.
Oh, okay. So how do I get in? X. Okay. This is gonna be sad for a little bit. Movement controls. Turn the camera. Will automatically turn in the direction of the camera. Yeah. Driving the Warthog is excellent. They really nailed this too. In some of these games, it tends to. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. The controls are great. Crashes into tree. Yeah, in some of these games where driving is obviously not the main focus, it's kind of an afterthought. But this game gets the grippy feeling, the drifty feeling, the accelerating and decelerating, the jumping, the hang time, all of this stuff feels right in the Warthog. Okay, yeah, but where do I go? New games always have like an arrow pointing you. Okay. I mean, he's looking that way, so I think the bad guys are that way. But I think we have to go up here. Yeah, I get so used to these new games that have... No, I can't go up there. These new games have arrows pointing you in the direction all the time. It's kind of comforting. But I forget how kind of ambiguous games used to be. And this isn't even taking it that far back. Yep. Let's see. Is there a map? Well, that's the see old game button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency beacons.
Got a little
We need to
technical
find where the
difficulty?
lifeboats landed.
That's not great. Reinitializing, perhaps? I got kind of kicked off there. What's going on? Can I go back to that? Resuming. Okay. Phew. Does that work? Okay, strange. Okay. Maybe I think I accidentally hit a key combo. Okay, it looks fine. I think I accidentally hit a combination of keys. Oh, there. It puts a marker if I wait long enough. Okay. Hope everything is looking good on your end. I feel like I'm just going to go right off of a cliff. Yeah, there's an easy way down, and that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yes. Looks back up for me. I lost my local stream there for a hot second. Ugh. Okay. Lost my local stream there, but it looks like we're back up. Okay. There's, I guess, a pause local stream key combo that I inadvertently pressed.
This cave is not a
So,
natural
is this-
formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
That's right. I forgot about this part.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network.
Uh,
We're actually broadcasting
checkpoint.
tactical data
And,
on
yeah,
unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
Okay, so the controlling of the
Master
Warthog is
Chief,
good. That's not
I'm
to
going
say
use your
that
suit's
I'm
transcom system
going to
to
be
monitor
good
their
at
chatter.
doing the controlling. Okay, taking it slow. But what's this? There's more. I'll get better as we go here, I promise. So what's out? What's that way? Okay, just something to make you look. Made you look. Ooh, how come the camera turns so slow in the Warthog? Okay, hold up. Apparently, there's got to be an acceleration for while driving. Look, There's got to be. There ought to be a different sensitivity for driving the Warthog view. Anyway. Wait a sec. Just one gosh darn minute. Didn't I come from this way? Wait, what are they trying to do to me? Is this a door? I don't understand. Or I literally just wanted to come down here to get out? Okay. X to use.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station.
That voice is triggering me, because I know.
This was not difficult.
Do you know like I know?
What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Crash to distribute the final index collection.
I forget what he's called, though.
It was most unusual to have this vessel of
It's kind of nice in some
to
levels.
such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip
Where it
space
kind of leads
permissions,
you in the way you have to go.
Lightworkers were responsible for getting
That's
us
right.
to our places on the active facilities of the array.
I forget, this dude is kind of your companion
While all
when
of
you're
this was in
facing
accordance
that,
with the plan,
that
one
horde.
entirely
I think the horde is what
unsatisfactory
they're called.
breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons?
Sounds like a librarian.
My
Sounds like he's
fellow monitor,
cataloging.
049 Adject Testament had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
He said it. He did it. That's the name. That's the name of the game. Halo. All right. That is where I'm gonna pause it for today. So we caught up on that little cutscene there. Excellent. That little dude, that floaty dude, I forget his name. But all of a sudden, I have a lot of weird memories kind of triggering me. Mostly, when it's alongside you facing the horde. I keep calling him the horde. I'm like, no, it's the flood. Oh, hey, newsflash, guys. The flood. That's right. Okay. Hey. Anyway, thank you again for checking in today. I'm gonna post the rest of this stream tomorrow, so check back, okay? In the meantime, thank you very much. Stay tuned on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, because you're already on YouTube, so continue, hey, see you tomorrow.